Hello, everyone. My name is Yuki Ueda, and I'm the Language and Cultural Programs Director at VIA Programs. I'm so sorry I wasn't able to be with you today, but I'm excited to share more about our programs and hopefully to be able to meet you if you come to California this summer. So let's get started. So today we're here to talk about the American Language and Culture, or ALC program. We'll cover 4 things. I'll share information about me and my organization, VIA. Second, I'll share details about ALC. Third, I'll share stories about some of our amazing alumni. And fourth, I'll also explain how to apply to the program. So first, a little bit about me. My name is Yuki Ueda, as I mentioned, and I'm the director for the ALC program. So that means I'll be living on campus with you in the dormitory. So I've been with VIA for about 2 years, and I really love my role. I love it because I get to work with young people like you who are becoming leaders in your schools, your communities, and your countries. I was born in Osaka, Japan, but I left when I was a cute little baby, like in the picture here. And I moved to the United States when I was just a little girl. So I grew up speaking English, and I was not so comfortable speaking Japanese. And it wasn't until I was about 18 years old that I visited Japan again. And I really fell in love with the food and the people and the culture. So on the bottom, this is a photo of me at the Gion Matsuri in Kyoto. And I was so, shocked by how different everything was from my life in America. So that experience inspired me to explore even more. So when I went to college, I studied abroad in France and in China. So this is me in Beijing. And I also lived in Shanghai for 2 years after I graduated. I learned that I really enjoyed exploring cross-cultural issues. So jumping ahead many, many years to today, I decided to make this my career. I design and facilitate programs that help young people like you develop their leadership skills within a cross-cultural context. And I'm really proud to work for my organization, which is called VIA. So VIA has been leading exchange programs between Asia and the US since 1963. Our organization was originally located at Stanford, but our current office is in San Francisco. We began by sending US students to Asia, but with the ALC program, we also started bringing students from Asia to the US. Today, we have over 500 participants from 15 nationalities across more than 30 programs in 11 locations in the US and Asia. So you might be wondering, oh, Yuki, we came here to learn about the ALC program. Why are you telling us all this information about all of these other programs that you have at VIA? Well, in our organization, we often talk about the VIA family, which is the larger community of alumni from all over VIA programs. So we have a huge network. So as an ALC alum, you'll be joining a much larger family than just your ALC family. And I hope that is something that is exciting for you. Our many programs cover a lot of different themes. For example, we have programs focused on medicine or social innovation or even sports. The ALC program focuses primarily on the themes of language and culture and global leadership. I also want to share where the ALC program will take place. This is California on the west coast of the United States, and we're going to zoom in to the Bay Area. San Francisco is about 1 hour north of Silicon Valley, which is home to many tech companies like Google and Apple. Stanford is right in the center of Silicon Valley, and it's no accident. Many of the founders of global tech companies like HP or Yahoo or Google, they got their start at Stanford University. The atmosphere of high-tech innovation inspires a very fast-paced startup culture. So in addition to famous companies like Google that are recognized all over the world, There are also many new startup companies established every year in Silicon Valley. So it's a very exciting and innovative place. San Francisco, which is about 1 hour north of Stanford, is a beautiful city. There's lots of great food, interesting things to see, but there are also a lot of social problems in San Francisco, like homelessness or poverty. So it's really interesting to explore how all of these cool new technologies are both causing these problems and also potentially helping to solve these problems as well. The ALC program takes place at Stanford University, which is a beautiful and huge campus. There are over 15 libraries, world-class facilities like gyms, and one of the best things about the ALC program is that you're registered as an actual Stanford student. So that means you get a transcript from Stanford, and you also get a Stanford ID card. That gives you access to things like the library and the gym and any other facility that's open to regular Stanford students. The 2019 ALC program takes place from August 4th through August 31st. Okay, so let's find out more about this program. The goals of this program are to build cross-cultural friendships, improve your academic English skills, explore American culture and values, gain confidence in using English, and experience the innovation in Silicon Valley. Okay, so how do we do it? Well, first you have your English classes. The classes are really small, right? You can tell from this photo, there are only about 10 or 12 students in each class. That means your teachers can give you a lot of help and you'll get to know your classmates very well. Your classmates will be from different schools, different majors, different countries, and you'll earn 3 Stanford credits if you successfully complete the program. Your classes take place from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m., Monday through Friday, and you have 2 classes each day. The first class is called Effective Communication, or EC. This course focuses on presentation skills and group discussion. The second class is called Topic Development. This course focuses on research and academic writing skills. The courses are challenging. So if you're looking for a summer vacation, this is not the right program for you. But your English skills and your confidence speaking will improve dramatically by the end of the program. Many of our ALC alumni go on to work or enroll in graduate school in the US or other English-speaking countries after they complete the program. So ALC students work really hard, but don't worry, the program isn't all about class and homework. There are a lot of cultural activities you can participate in during the afternoons, evenings, and weekends. So for example, you'll have a chance to explore San Francisco, visit Bay Area organizations, and go to panel discussions. So in the past, we've had panel discussions with alumni who tell you about their experiences getting jobs or going to graduate school in the US. And we've also had panel discussions about LGBT issues. Some students also choose to go to baseball games, amusement parks, or go to the beach. So there's plenty of time to have fun as well as study. I also want to share a few stories about some of our amazing alumni. The first alumni is Sieda Witun. So she's the woman on the left. She's from Thailand, but went to university in Japan at Nanzan University in Nagoya. And in 2016, she joined the ALC program, and she enjoyed it so much that she decided to come back in 2017 as a program coordinator. A program coordinator is a student leader, someone who organizes activities for program participants, and also they're just there to help you adjust to US university life and answer any questions that you have about American culture. So they organize activities for you, visits to local organizations, fun trips to the local area, and things like that. This is a second alum, Aaron Elins Hai. He also was a participant who decided to come back as a coordinator. But after he graduated from university at NCCU in Taiwan, he actually was admitted to graduate school at Stanford. So he's now getting his PhD in civil and environmental engineering, and he's been so involved in the VIA community. So if you come to ALC this summer, you will probably get to meet him at the alumni panel, so you can ask him all about studying in the United States. Finally, this is a very special alum. This is Kazuto Ishida, and he is currently the executive director of VIA. You'll get to meet him and hear his story during the first week of the program. And he's a very good example of what great things you can accomplish as an ALC alum. Now let's talk about how to apply. First, you'll submit an application, which I will show you in a moment. Then you'll conduct an interview with me over Skype or Line or WhatsApp or WeChat. I'm really nice, so please don't stress. I'll even give you a hint. The goal of this interview is not to prove how great your English is. The goal is for me to get to know what you are like and what your interests are. I want to know why you want to join the ALC community and how this program will help you reach your goals. After you complete your interview, you'll receive an email from me or your school if you've been accepted into the program. If you decide to join, we'll work with you to make sure you submit all the information that you need to properly register as a Stanford student. And we'll also share information with you about what to expect at Stanford and in California, so you know what to bring and how to prepare so that you can succeed on the program. Now let's jump to our website to see the actual online application. I'll go to viaprograms.org/ALC. Oh, and look at our beautiful alumni hanging out on Stanford campus. So this website contains a lot of information. You can scroll through, watch a great video that was made by one of our program coordinators. You can click through this information and click on the plus signs. This will open up more information. This is a website that you can share with your teachers, other friends who might be interested in the program, as well as your family. All of these people can help you decide if the ALC program is the right fit for you. If you think it is, then you can scroll up to the top and click on this blue apply button. And this will bring up our online application. So this application asks for personal and contact information, academic information, and there are also 3 essay questions. So just like the interview, don't worry about having perfect English or having a really long essay. I'm most interested in understanding your motivation for joining ALC. And that's it. If you have any questions, you can check out our website, send me an email at yuki@viaprograms.org, or send me a Line or WeChat message. My username on both is Yuki Ueda-san. I hope to hear from you soon. Thank you so much and have a great day.